Hello everyone in Daniels, it's a very beautiful morning. Today I bring to you a very exciting topic, the struggles of being a video editor in Nigeria. Before I started working as a freelancer, I was actually taking online jobs. I'm from Akwa Ibom actually, and I've been working as a video editor online. In my journey as a video editor, I've encountered struggles and things I would love to share, and what I feel other people are also, the stress I feel other people are also having in their journey as a beginner video editor, mostly someone who doesn't really have finance to support whatever they are doing, because as long as content creation is concerned, the most expensive part of this career is the cost of equipment and the cost of getting the tools you have to work with, especially the computer, which is the basic thing which you need, because without a good computer you can't even start editing in the first place, or you're gonna be slow when editing. So I would love to take that as the first thing. The first thing that is really a struggle for video editors is the cost of gadgets, or the cost of tools, especially when it comes to laptop, because you need to find a very good laptop to be able to help you get the job done. So most people do not even have the finance, because before you can think of getting a very good laptop, you should think about something, let's say from as the economy is right now in Nigeria, you should talk about 700,000 to 1 point something million. That's about the price you can get a reasonable laptop that is gonna get the job done. I'm not talking about probably maybe you are doing a wedding video or maybe just joining clips around. I'm talking about in-depth editing, because there are people who just do weddings, join clips together, export it. Even at that, it's still gonna stress you. So I think the first problem a video editor will encounter is the cost, because most of the time these are things you pick up out of your passion for it. It's gonna be hard for someone to support something they are not sure of, because here in part of Nigeria people feel like government work is the sure banger, but then is it? The problem now is it will be hard for someone to actually support a vision that they are not sure. And probably if it's something of a low cost, maybe 100k, 200k, they might, let me just do it like a bait, throw it out and see if it works, it doesn't, if it doesn't. But for you to tell someone, okay fine, I want to start a skill, or I want to start something, I have passion for video editing, and the cost of getting a laptop is about 1 point something million, who is going to invest in you? They rather tell you to go and start a supermarket or something else, or with that money, than buy a laptop and risk. And secondly, the second problem you will tend to have is the connection, because you're not going to sit down when people bring to you videos to start editing. You need to show what you've done so far. How do you show what you've done so far? It means that you probably have to be editing videos. Then how do you edit these videos without having the gadgets for it? So it's like a headlock to a beginner video editor, or someone that does not really have finance to start the journey. It's really big headlock, because you need to start editing to have a portfolio to show to people what you can do. But if you don't even have the finance to start, how do you get there? So it's really hard. But then apart from that, there is something else. Apart from that, I think people in this part, I don't know about other places, I've been working in Akwa Ibom for quite a number of years now, and I feel people don't really see cinematography or video editing as a big deal. They feel like, is it not just to edit that thing? How is it cost like that? So I feel video editors are underpaid here, and it's not right, because it takes a lot of mental stress, mental power to get these things to fruition. You're not supposed to cost like that, and it's a problem because the cost of equipment doesn't do justice to the price they are getting from the job done. So that's really the three major problems I feel beginner video editors would face and what I had faced before I transitioned to being a freelancer video editor. That's one of the reasons why I had to start working online. I had to explore other options on how I could make money as a video editor. I started working on Fiverr, Upwork, and this is more like an advice to video editors online. I think you shouldn't bank all your efforts on looking for online jobs. I think you should also test the waters online. Try to a platform like Fiverr, Upwork. I heard people saying Upwork or Fiverr don't give jobs to Nigerians again. I don't know, probably yes, probably not, because it's been a mad journey, but then it's been somehow successful for me. And I feel if you know what you're doing, if you're good at what you're doing, it's not really going to be that hard. I think you should focus more on improving yourself before you put yourself in the market, rather than put yourself in the market and try to improve in the market. Because why am I saying so? Because I feel the more you put yourself out there and you keep doing bad jobs for clients, you are damaging your reputation. If you're not really good at what you do, I think my advice to you would be get to do free jobs for people. This is going to strengthen your creativity and help you do better jobs, rather than just go into the market, keep doing work job for people who destroy your reputation. So I feel you should get good at what you can do first before you put yourself in the market. So I feel that is what is going to make you excel in the market. But then the part of Upwork don't really patronize Nigerians or Fiverr. Well, I feel if basically you are good at what you do, I don't think if you get to any client and he gives you a test job to do and then you know exactly what you're doing, that he's going to deny you a job. So I think that's all for now. I'll be taking on topics like this. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so, because I'm going to be bringing you creative ways to make money as a video editor and how to excel in your journey as a video editor. It's not a bad career. It's something you can make money from. Good money from, but you have to know what you're doing. Just subscribe if you wanted to know more creative way to make money as a Nigerian and as a video editor. I'll be bringing more insights to you guys. Thank you for watching.